Hey everyone, Squire here, and we have...
Stoker, aka Corey White James, your UK Open champion.
Yep, and also a member of Team Orion. Don't forget guys, obviously you might have seen it at the beginning. Use the code Orion5 on Gecko cards. You will get 5% of all your purchases at the checkout. So if you want any deck boxes or sleeves, please use that code. Save some cash, buy some more stuff. So, as we know, we've got here Mitsurugi Ryzeal versus Ryzeal, and obviously with you, Corey, you know the deck. You've played at UK Open. What are you expecting from Caspar? We've also got Chris as well, who's also a member of Team Orion.
Yes, they're both obviously team members of Team Orion. They're both really good players. Chris knows how to play the Ryzeal deck. He knows how to play it per. He also knows how to play the Fiendsmith version, so he does know what he's doing. Caspar has won many locals with the deck, especially with the Mitsurugi version. He even got his Impact Euros with the deck. He knows how to play it. He's been practicing very well the deck. Obviously now you can see him split shuffling, just shuffling the decks, getting ready. But I expect a lot of good plays and maybe some interesting takes of how they work with the deck to be able to interact with the opponent well. They both obviously got the same engine of Ryzeal, so obviously they should know what that engine does and how to hopefully interact.
So both players are shuffling just to get themselves ready. As you can see, bit of a big shuffle here, just waiting for them. There we go, there comes the cut.
Yeah, presenting the deck, giving a cut. Presume they're about to roll the dice as well to see who gets to go first. So it looks like Chris is going to go first on our right.
Yep.
11, that's pretty good.
And score 7, yep, there's no cat, so Chris will be taking...
Yeah, he's going to go first. X, one of the best cards to start off with. Probably, I'm going to assume sending the quick swings, yes, and then using the vet to search sword.
Yeah, it looks like Casper's not
monsters
got some in his hand.
Interactions. This is not really a good choke point for the deck. Obviously, normally what I say for like your hand traps, maybe for like the dual drive.
Yep. Oh, there's the Machami.
So now if it goes into the dual drive, it gets a draw, so Casper gets to go positive with that Mochami. And obviously if he wants to go into further plays, like maybe make a detonator, like that's more draws, or does he just go here, like, and not play into that Charmy? I see a detonator on top of the extra deck, so I don't feel like it's going straight for the deck.
Oh, there's the detonator.
But the Quick Twins, there's no unfortunately any rank 4 in the grave, so that Twins will not be able to trigger its effect when it goes to grave. Are we setting any cards before we pass, or we just pass?
Oh, well,
and
passing.
It looks like a pass. There we go, bonfire from Casper. Going to search probably, I presume, X. No, he's going to search Ice. Maybe he already has X in hand, maybe?
Well, we're about to see. Let's see what he's... Yep. There it is.
He already had it. I presume we're going to send the aggregator, the rank 9.
Yep.
To then get that detonator. I presume we're just going to use this effect to pop the X. Before the card would get negated. Yes. Just trying to keep Casper off that 1 level 4 body, just to try and minimise getting to those rank 4s.
Yeah. Oh, there is the triple tactics.
Yes, the talents. Behind double Furloss, that's a node X, no not X, sorry, a ice and a sword. So Chris's hand was pretty set to go first. He's got the sword and the which ice and the node, which obviously Chris Laston did not normal summon, so he could have made quite a lot of plays there. And if he did go second and lost that dice roll, which unfortunately he didn't, he has double Furloss for the home. Looks like he's just putting away the ice, so Chris does not have a normal summon for next turn. And Casper here is going to special summon Sword and search ice, which we now know he has 2 ice in hand, one from the bonfire and the one he just searched of sword.
Oh, there's the ice.
That looks like... Is that a special summon of ice better than the Furloss and going straight into King? See, Chris probably not realising the NA, or is he just trying to get Ryzeal in cards for the grave? NA awfully negated by the aggregator. Casper searching a reptile with King of the Fairies, searching for Sargi. I presume they did special summon the ice, so yes, so he can normal summon the Sargi because he uses normal summon. Get a Mitsurugi spell track card. Add in the ritual spell, which I'm going to presume then that he has the ritual monster in hand already to do those plays. I think just peeking from the hand he doesn't, but there is ways to get that ritual monster if he needs to be. Are we making a quick? Because a quick swing can allow you to use any rank 4 as a level 4 monster, but it exceeds something. Yes, we are. We do have a Kusanagi in hand and a ritual spell in hand from Casper can see. Can't quite make out what the middle 2 cards are.
Yeah, I can see one of the Mitsurugi in hand.
Oh, he had no already in hand well, so Casper had quite a lot of Ryzeal cards already in his hand.
I see a Mitsurugi Ritual, Mitsurugi, not the one that he summoned, the other one. And a... Yep, a nice.
The Kusanagi.
Yeah, that's the one. So it comes probably either dual drive. Yep, dual drive.
It's just you using those materials for any. I would probably want to presume to try to save the twins, but no, it's not like there's any rank 4s in the grade to be able to trigger that Eclipse twins. Spell for using the dual drive to attack, and then it's using the detach to search any 2 Ryzeal cards. He's going to add the cross, which is a lovely mid-chain negate. Incredibly powerful card, plus recycling. What else is he going to add? I presume he's going to add that X for next turn. Yeah. Casper's probably trying to look for rank 4s, because then he can use that twins to get back the King and with a material, and King being a soft once per turn, being able to use the effect again to detach and then search a reptile, probably trying to get that ritual monster for that ritual spell that he searched earlier with the Sargi. Not quite able to get the rank 4 engrave. We're now using cross to put back 2 Ryzeal cards to the bottom of the deck to draw a card. hey, maybe he might just hard draw the ritual monster that he needs. That was a monster, but doesn't look like a blue card, so I'm presuming that was a normal monster.
Well, I think it might have been an Ash, from what I've seen.
Well, he suffered his hand quite quickly to try and quickly see, but it did look like not just a normal effect monster. That detonator has only 2 9 attack, because it does lose 100 attack from the Dual Drive. The effect that not many people consider. Yeah, doesn't really come up too much, but it is a nice little attack modification. So Casper's monsters will all gain 100 attack as well for 1 material. King back on the field, now we can use King again to detach the probably get that ritual monster that we played earlier. Now we can get the entire Mitsurugi line on play. Now we use the ritual spell. Interesting that this the ritual spell is so good that you can ritual summon using materials from deck and from hand. You don't have to use 2 from deck, so during that Kusanagi it wasn't too bad. Now being tribute the Kusanagi from the hand will add back the ritual spell, summoning the Amane. Now we're going to use the ritual summon spell's second effect to ritual summon from the deck by tributing that card, summon back from this one from the deck, and then Amane. Use Amane's effect to add any Mitsurugi card from deck to hand to then special itself. We're adding the Omni-Negate trap card. And then using Amane's effect to unsummon, destroy all monsters Chris currently controls. Saying that trap card, which I can only presume is the Negate. We've got the ritual monster that can allow us to reborn our reptiles from the grave, which then can also mean we can use those Sargis and Kishinogis to recycle our cards. So thinking that track card destroying it, but if Chris has any normal summon or X, it could be very disastrous. So thinking on what Casper wants to do to this sword, he's just gonna acid. Oh, now we've got a special summon node. So of course being able to send any card from the hand or field to summon a Ryzeal from the graveyard in defense mode. This is using Cross, which is going to be negated by the trap by tripping of our reptile.
And then the Mitsurugi comes back to be a Raigeki. And that is...
And plus getting that extra surge, and then Chris has seen enough.
Now we go to game 2.
Halt and slow down that engine by not letting him ritual summon could also be really good. We will have to see. I would presume Chris is going to go first. Oh, that's a Pirelli straight met with an Ash Blossom with no hesitation or delay. Normal Summon Sword. Normal Summon Sword is probably one of the weakest Ryzeal to start off with. As a player of the Ryzeal deck, it's probably the only time if you have a hand trap and the Normal Summon Sword is the main deck one that you want to negate. but we're going to add X, send poly equips twins, we'll send the dual drive, so we're probably setting up for a cross line early. Probably try and play around near, but there's a furlough. Adding a node of X search effect. Because already drew the cross, and we're going to go for. Are we just going to go detonate like game? No, we're going to go do that. We looks like we're playing into this furlough. Yeah, material, detach to, search to. Casper draw anything to stop this? No, he didn't. Are we going to grab something like an ice maybe? Yes, because we've not normal summon. And a source, we've not special soul, we normal it. Obviously, we can't normal summon ice because we know summon the soul, but we can special summon them. We're going to special the node. We send a card from our hand. Do see a nib there that you might want to discard, not wanting to use it. It's just off camera, can't quite see. Yeah, he discard the nib and his sword. Hopefully, don't know if Casper is on any bestials, but targeted sword is good because it's a fire, so therefore bestials can't then banish it from the group. Stop that node summon. Chris thinking hard what he wants to summon. He is under filler, so whatever he summons will give Casper another draw. Just looking at his hand, thinking how he wants to summon. Are we going Dene? Yes, we're going to Dene. Casper draws his card. Equipping the Nibiru out of all cards, but yes, you can equip any monster with any.
We've got obviously a negate with cross, and we've got a pops with detonator.
See, I like this. We're sending the dual drive to special the eyes with effect and special soul not the one. And by sending the dual drive of the ice effect, that now allows us that if don't have a way to get Eclipse Twins, but during the next turn, if we can get Eclipse Twins into cycle, we can obviously start someone back from the grave. So we're going to make a Bistro and put back 2 of the dual drives to then draw a card. Which looks like he drew a interruption, did he? Oh, he's activating 7 attack. We're thinking, well, Casper doesn't have a hand trap or is not interrupting with him, might as well get though. It's always playing the 101 and he's playing the Sarks. That's an interesting engine to be playing. I've seen it quite a fair bit. What do you think of this engine being played in Ryzeal?
It's interesting. Really is interesting. Understandable for the price of the 7 attacker.
Oh, absolutely. I think is serving big jaws or something like that he adds off 7 attacker on.
Yep.
Once
because you can go into
summon itself.
101.
Yes, but I perceive.
But I think there's a 104 as well.
For water monsters. Yes, with Q level 4 waters, I presume that I can see a Bahamut Sark and a Toad in his select that he might be making a Hermit Sark with Q level 4 waters.
Oh no, Starlight's Photon Reese, that one's interesting.
Making his detonator untargetable. Unfortunately, both his 2 other monsters can't be targeted, but there is a Nibiru, and I presume yes, we just negate with cross. Detonator does not negate. It does negate, but the cross does not destroy. So Nibiru stays in there. Looks like Chris is passing. Just probably looks like we're just explaining what Photon Star Elite Blast Dragon does. Just stops the detonate being tilted. Stops any monster with 2k or more attack on your field being tilted.
Or destroyed. It's basically can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects if a monster has 2,000 or more attack.
But we're implementing that so we can start targeting a Metatronus on the detonator. Summon his own detonator and ban his both face down. You still have the Abyss Trail, which obviously can shut down the Mitsurugi engine, as they do trigger in grave control once they're debuted. But obviously Abyss Trail can put a halt to that. And Casper's got his own 7 tacky on what we were feeling. We're feeling 104 Masquerade at a level 4. I presume we're adding X or Ice here. Yes, we're adding the X, one of the best card starters. Casper's playing fast. I feel like he knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows probably this situation, and I look at it, Casper might feel like he's in a good position here. So Chris does have the best well, which only really hurts the Mitsurugi engine. So as long as Casper plays just the Ryzeal cards, looks like he's in a good spot. If the cost has a detach of a Ryzeal X-Ray monster, which Chris currently does not have. Does not have to think about that. Casper's now activating his own cross. And I presume he's just going to make a dual drive. Oh, he's going straight into detonator. Quick twins.
And this is where he's going to gas off now.
Absolutely no summon ice. Get the X straight from the deck. I presume actually he's making the detonator first to have that cross live early. Obviously if he makes the dual drive, there's no Ryzeal monster in the graveyard to attach. You have that cross just in case he's playing around any monster effects or hand traps. But that also does mean that that cross can be there to negate anything Chris may have as a interaction that's a monster effect. Casper thinking what XCs he probably wants to make right now. He is locked after you special X from hand, and he's making 2 NATO Dragon. Get rid of his cross, which stops him recursing. Chris can't pick up pop card Ryzeal's back from the grave into the deck to draw a card. And we are just clearing the board, attacking over both. But looks like he's in a good spot. He's got a detonator and a tornado dragon.
So with what I know is it's going to be the mother of all top decks, or it's going to be, I think that might have been a
card, but
I don't think that's something that's going to help him.
And there's a prayers from Casper after a past turn. Oh, it was a call by the grave, yes. I don't think there's much in there that's going to help yet. Casper already has a tornado dragon, which I do believe has 2100 attack.
2,000 I think it was.
2,000, and obviously detonator has 3k. He's presses add in Sachi, normal summon Sachi, activate your spell.
Not 2,100 attack, you were right. But yep, that's the game there.
2-1, yes. Yep,
2-0 to Casper.
On a 32 body.
Yep, so that's 2-0 to Casper, and that's about it.
Oh, look at that hand.
Gas and gas. Right, anyways, thanks for watching, guys and girls. Don't forget, hit that like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all on round 3. Thank you, Corey, for joining.
No problem, it's been a pleasure to commentate and watch this exciting deal.
Yeah, alright. Take care, everyone.